Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noor Amirah Binti Muhammad Noor. My metric number is A17A0404. Okay, first of all, I want to thank to my supervisor, that is Sir Nik Muhammad Firdaus Binti Zainal Abidin, for teach me about my PPTA1 with passion and kindly. Okay, next I will introduce about my title. My title of PPTA1 is Customer Satisfaction Toward the Services Rendered by McDonald's Drive-Thru Crew in Malaysia. Okay, for the background of the study. In Malaysia, there are 314 branches till now and will build more franchises soon. McDonald's that provide drive-thru service usually operate in 24-hour system. Through the drive-thru, a variety of services such as communication system order, menu display, and particularly but for drive-thru have been designed such as drive-thru system have easy customer when they purchase their food, especially by utilizing their vehicle during the designated path and purchase based on takeaway method. So the researchers also want to study the problem that occur when customers want to buy food at the McDonald's drive-thru due to the situation where the customer is always complaining about the service provided when purchasing the food, then the researchers would like to suggest if appropriate delivery service created to McDonald's drive-thru. Okay, next we move to problem statement. For problem statement, I get 3 issues, and the issues related to services rendered by McDonald's drive-thru in Malaysia are not new thing that often happen in this country. Okay, first issue that I get is services delay sending order. Second is give customer the wrong orders. And lastly is congestion due to too long a wait. Okay, this issue that have arisen have caused customer feel dissatisfaction during the process of ordering at the drive-thru counter purchasing. Now we move to research objective. For research objective, I provide three objectives for the research. So first objective is to evaluate the level of satisfaction of the customer in terms of food ordering efficiency problem. Secondly, is to identify the lack of service factors on the drive-thru lane provided. Okay, last objective is to provide ideal suggestion after the research has been completed. Okay, now we move to research question. So the research questions, I also get 3. Okay, firstly is what are the main causes of the unsatisfaction of the customer when driving through while placing order? Secondly, why do this problem occurs? occur at the drive-through counter? And lastly is, what is the purpose of the study? Okay, next is about scope of study. This study focused on population around Malaysia that have McDonald's due to the high percentage of the population concentrated there. This study collected data using questionnaire. Next, researchers create a Google form to obtain questionnaire data. This questionnaire will be distributed over the phone using Google Form as a device to obtain data. Okay, next we move for significance of the study. Okay, first significant I get is McDonald operation. McDonald operation management can be dedicated to efficiency, consistency, and cost effectiveness. The result of the effective operation can be McDonald can run smooth and efficient operation. Q a component of the fast food experience worldwide. Secondly is supplier. Policies and procedure also can maintain it throughout the supply chain of McDonald's, and McDonald's also focus on evaluating potential supplier risks. Okay, lastly is staff. McDonald's can offer opportunities by offering employment and contributing to charitable organizations, and the experience of McDonald's employees for foster engagement, security, and respect. The organization strives to help workers attain their full potential. Okay, next we move to chapter 2. The chapter 2 is about literature review. In literature review, that is about customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is usually viewed as a result of comparison between the consumption, expectation, and experience when purchase the product on online shopping. Customer satisfaction can be achieved when the final deliverable timely or exceed a customer expectation. Okay, second is about quality of product. Quality and customer satisfaction has provided some insight into determining the level of satisfaction for product experience, customer service, and the positive customer experience are critical to sales in the e-commerce marketplace, product quality, and customer overall evaluation of the excellence of the performance of the good or service. Okay, lastly is about service quality. Service quality in service encounter stage affect supports value and consumer willingness to buy. Factors that rise the level of service quality, such as consistency, security, attitude, completeness, condition, availability, and training of service provider. Next is research framework. For the research framework, dependent variable is dissatisfaction on food purchasing method, that is drive-through. Okay, for independent variable, firstly is services delay sending order, second wrong order, and third is traffic congestion. Okay, for hypothesis one, the services delay sending order rendered by McDonald's drive-thru in Malaysia is positively linked to the satisfaction of drive-thru user in Malaysia. For the hypothesis 2, the wrong order provided by McDonald's drive-thru in Malaysia is positively linked to the satisfaction of drive-thru user in Malaysia. For hypothesis 3, the traffic congestion in Malaysia in McDonald's drive-thru in Malaysia is positively linked to the satisfaction of drive-thru user in Malaysia. Okay, next we move to chapter 3, that is methodology. For the methodology, I use 5 methods, that is research design, population and sample, data collection method, data analysis, and research instrument. For the data design, researchers use to describe variables to examine the relationship between variables to determine the interaction of cause and effect between variables. The data will be collected just once by using a survey to enable the researcher to answer the research question. Okay, secondly is population sample. For this research, customer population is customer of McDonald's drive-thru, and researchers target 300 respondents for answer the questionnaire. Okay, third method is data collection method. Researchers use internet online survey, that is questionnaire, for this research. For data analysis, researchers use statistical package for the social science, that is SPSS. Inferential analysis include person correlation and multiple linear regression. Okay, lastly is research instrument. There have 3 major sections, which are section A, section B, and section C. Okay, that's all for my presentation. So thank you for listening my presentation, and that's all from me. Thank you.